Good morning. It's now Friday, June the 6th. Just checked out of the Quality Inn here in Front Royal, Virginia. Got a nice sunny day. Apparently tomorrow is going to be a complete washout according to the forecast, causing for heavy rain.
Boy are both charged in the fires at the JCPenney and the Apple Blossom Mall and the big Kmart store.
Just about ready to leave town here and hit the Skyline Drive.
About severe weather and other emergencies, Governor Warner says
as we're on Main Street here in Front Royal, Virginia.
In Washington, House Democrats say they're going to put some pressure on Republican leaders to approve a more generous tax credit to lower-income families. The Senate
now entering Shenandoah National Park. Well, we're at our first vista point here in the Shenandoah National Park. This is the Shenandoah Valley Overlook. Beautiful day. Supposed to be nice all day today, and then rain all day tomorrow. Traversing through the Shenandoah National Park. Seen a few deer over at New River. Maybe we'll see some more wildlife here. Skyline Drive lasts for 110 miles through Shenandoah National Park, and then the Blue Ridge Parkway picks up after that and continues about 600 more miles. Got 3 days devoted to traveling the entire length of it. Very pretty off to the side here. See why it's called Skyline Drive. Beautiful day for a drive. This is Signal Knob Overlook. We're at the mountain range overlook. This is all the other overlooks so far had been to the west. This is the first one we've had to the east. Well, the first one I've stopped for. Sun's not in real good position for looking east. Still a little hazy that direction. But there is virtually not a cloud in the sky at the moment. Well, we're continuing through the park, up to about mile 25, I think. Many overlooks. One pretty much looks the same as the next, so we haven't photographed most of them. But nonetheless, it's a beautiful drive on a cloudless day here on Friday, June the 6th, 2003. Now at Stony Mountain Overlook. Oh, this is Something Cliff Overlook. We're in the Shenandoah National Park. And I believe I'll now jump off the cliff. This is one of my favorite overlooks of the park. Quite scenic. Oh, we're now walking down the trail to Dark Hallow Falls. So it's about a 1.5 mile round trip. Continuing on our hike. Here at Dark Hallow Falls. This is on top of the falls. The walk down was a lot easier than the walk back up. Wonder why that is. Where you see that deer that just scampered into the woods there. Well, eating my lunch here, about mile 55 through the Shenandoah National Park. So another deer just behind me as I got out of the car. Seen several deer today. And just for the record, it was Dark Hallow Falls just visited, not Dry Hollow. Dark Hallow. Thought I'd just let you know. Well, here at Hazeltop Ridge Overlook. Continuing down Skyline Drive through Shenandoah National Park. This is the Point Overlook. All these vista points are probably getting redundant by now, but little friend. And we've got two more of them right here. Okay, left Shenandoah National Park, and now are about, close to 100 miles from there at Natural Bridge, Virginia. Cascade Falls here at Natural Bridge. Well, this is the end of the nature trail here at Natural Bridge. This is Lace Falls. shoes will be pretty much useless by the time I get out of here. Continuing back toward the bridge on the nature trail. Here we have a bit of a cave. Here's the Indian village here at Natural Bridge. We're now in downtown Roanoke, Virginia. Just had dinner at the Western Sizzlin', about 2 feet from my hotel. The hotel is in Salem, which is just adjacent to Roanoke. Decided to take a drive to downtown Roanoke this evening, seeing if we can find Mill Mountain.
Contrary to popular belief, size does matter.
We're now on top of Mill Mountain as we look down onto the city of Roanoke, Virginia. Well, we're at the Star Overlook. Let's see if you can figure out why they call it that. I just can't imagine where they got the name for that. Maybe it has something to do with this huge star. Red, white, and blue star. As we swing out, get a nice vantage point of Roanoke, Virginia.